Assuring us that the police do indeed have control of our streets. The following report contains images that some viewers may find distressing. This fucking government are fucking idiots, Tim. They're all idiots. A crime epidemic hits the country. Kids being stabbed on our streets after years of having youth services being slashed out of existence, police numbers decimated, and the Home Secretary blames social media. Yeah, it's all those kids Instagramming their dicks to each other that's the problem, isn't it? Ian Duncan Smith says we can't just police our way out of this. It might fucking help, you baldy twat. And the actual fucker who actually cut the police numbers in the first place is our erstwhile Home Secretary, who now, of course, runs the fucking country. Apparently, they're all fucking idiots. Willfully idiotic idiots. And I'll tell you who the biggest idiot of all is, Boris fucking Johnson. Blatantly not lying about this Russia thing, just fucking lying, making shit up. When Russia is probably murdering British citizens, you kind of might want to get your facts right, Boris. Sending out rash tweets and then hastily deleting them isn't exactly statesmanlike, is it? One Donald Trump is enough. When Corbyn suggested a responsible, cool approach to this, the press wanted him strung up for being treacherous, commie, fucking spy bastard. And yet Boris is still in a job. Boris Johnson isn't qualified to be Foreign Secretary because that word foreign is quite important. Part of his job is that he has to, interact with foreigners, quite important foreigners. It's not like the capacity for basic diplomacy is considered an advantage for the job. It is the fucking job. This is the man who called the people of Papua New Guinea cannibals, who refers to black people as pickaninnies, who says people from the Congo have watermelon smiles, and he once called the president of Turkey a goat fucker. Dude, you went to school with David Pigfucker Cameron. I'd keep the anti-bestiality rhetoric to a bare minimum if I were you. One gaffe could be forgiven, but when you're making these gaffes every other fucking week, that's not a slip of the tongue, that's the personality trait of a gormless twat. These days, most people get sacked for an offensive tweet they sent 7 years ago, but when Boris says this shit, he gets promoted to the Foreign Office. He's the Prince Philip of politics. You know he's going to come out with a few racist remarks from time to time, but it's all right because he's posh and eccentric. And it's endearing, isn't it? It's endearing to say that Barack Obama has an inherent dislike of Britain because he's part Kenyan. It's endearing for a leading politician to make jokes about clearing away dead bodies in Libya. He's not meant to be a comedian. I don't want politicians to be funny. We all saw what happened when fucking Philip fucking Hammond tried to turn the budget into a stand-up routine with gags about Top Gear. Just run the fucking country, you fucking idiots. Well, the Mayor Sadiq Khan made a statement earlier today.